You're live. Nice. Hello everybody, my name's Bats48 and welcome to Dishonored 2. I'm sorry if you can hear a fan in the background, that is my PlayStation. If you're a PlayStation owner, you do know that the fan decides to take over a majority of what it can hear. So I'm right now just checking on my system software right now, making sure everything's running perfectly and smooth, which, to be fair, it is. So if you want to chat, send a message via the live chat. I've got it on my second screen so I can see that, and let's begin a new campaign. Now, I haven't played this since the first game came out. I did buy the Death of the Outsider recently, so once I finish the main campaign on whatever side, I can always jump into that and see what it's like, because I've not played that whatsoever. Options, make sure the subtitles on, because if there's not subtitles, yeah, that's good. Right, campaign. New Game Plus. I've not played it in a while, so I'm not going to jump into New Game Plus right away, but New Game and campaign, sort free, medium. Do you want to start the tutorial? Yeah, might as well. I've not played in a while, so I might have forgot half the controls. So, it has been a long time since I played this game, and it is one of my favourites as well. I love the original game simply because it was such a captivating story, and it really, really did well. I would love to live stream that.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
The Dunwell waterfront.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
This is why I need a tutorial, because I've played it out.
What training regimen does father have in store for me?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
If I get going fast enough, I could slide them with that.
Yep.
Easy as cake.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Never doubted I could make that. What's next?
I love the design of this game because it's so good. The visual artwork is just absolutely fantastic. Not just that, there is an accompanying story as well to it, and it's just, it's fantastic.
Only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now to test my agility.
You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Stealth.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can. No, again, without letting me see you.
Damn, made too much noise.
Move up quietly and apply a choke.
Yep.
That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you. Not sneaky enough for me.
Why run back then?
Gotta be more careful here. Didn't see anything at all.
Use cover to stay out of sight.
In the words of Corvo Attano, hidden like a secret, quiet as the sunset.
Inspiring words.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
What's that?
Perfect shot.
Super duper.
Time for some more weapons and combat training.
Nice.
Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. The queen, that's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Block with your blade. Good. Well done.
Hey.
Come on. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Come on. Smart move. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
Nice.
Go for the fatality. When someone swings a sword at you, block. While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow. Come on. I feel better knowing you can take care of yourself.
So do
When
I.
trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Hoping the stream's going well. That's all I can hope, really. Right, let's hop into this. Because I think I remember playing Cobra's Emily. I think her name's Emily. I'm not too sure. Side of the story, and it was good. Generally good.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Tough call, that. Have him around, you know, get killed or sail away. Right. Let's see who I picked. I think it was Corvo.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
I'm hoping I picked Corvo. I didn't pick Corvo. I am literally just gonna pop back and then pick Corvo because I prefer Corvo over Oliver.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily
Yeah, it is
Caldwell.
Emily.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwell. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
I need my PlayStation, so if I can hear it through a headset, you guys can too. Gotta push myself back a bit.
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwell, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwell.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwell, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwell is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwell.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwell and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't still my heart.
Play this Corvo. Yeah.
Cast you in cold marble. Corvo Atano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial.
Fuck's sake, man.
My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
Son of a bitch.
Oh! So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only 2 keys.
He's a fucking dick.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Ooh, sensitivity, man, nuts. Make sure they're both the same. Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, that's a bit better, that's a bit control.
Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good families.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
The Ramseys are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that.
I don't have any of my powers, nor do I have any weapons, so I'm presuming the window is my option.
Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable.
Can I actually know where you have to go for this? I mean, it's been a long time. Yeah. Of course that would happen to me. Of course I would die. Start from the last checkpoint. Yes. Claiming summits to reach for legend. Oh, we want to climb. Okay, cool. Whatever. Alright, here we go. That window's there the entire time.
Sir, how long is it going to take, Captain Ramsey?
Your horse is cold.
Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds. I've got to regroup. Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable.
Lord Protector, but I can't believe is Lady Emily
There's a
alright?
coup underway. Emily is... she's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
Good riddance.
Need my ring to open the safe room. Ramsey has it. Won't open without my ring. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Of course they are. don't get to speak.
Disloyal dogs.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by.
Kill
I'll be back
or
when I've
knock
searched the
out.
royal chambers. Assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Half the dead man left.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay...
Yeah, I decided to kill him.
Early retirement, Captain.
Cheers.
Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
Here you are!
So much easier just to kill them. Right, might be like lots of food. You don't eat food, then you don't live, you don't win, you don't succeed.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague.
Make sure.
I'll need this. I suspect the Crown Killer is connected to Delilah.
Get my gun back.
Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask?
I haven't. Open the holster. Remember that. Such good times playing this, man. Yep.
Samuel Beechworth made this. Wonder what advice he would have about today. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. I'd better take these.
Take a gold ingot. Yeah. Right, let's head. Go to the Dunwell streets. I ain't stupid. As of yet. If only I were. If only I were. Pardon me? Let's continue.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
These are assholes, those guys. Make sure I've got plenty of cash. Just like that.
I've got to get out of Dunwall. What do I have to do to get Emily back? What do I have to become?
You know, you first need to figure out who she is.
So let's see. What was it? What was that? I'll have a look over there.
You're not fit for that watch uniform.
Be on your guard, right, boys?
I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Killed a lot of good men. The ones that are dead are obviously good. The ones I'm gonna kill aren't.
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo and...
I'll tear you to pieces! Someone! No! Anyone! We're not going anywhere!
Yep.
That's Corvo Atano!
Oh. Yeah, exactly. Oh, let's go. Oh, shit.
Hey! Who is...
Yeah, who is... So I don't have any of my actual powers. See? Don't have my powers. I don't harm the innocent. That's my one rule. I don't harm the innocent. I harm the people that deserve to die. But I would never kill somebody that's an innocent person. That's kind of just beyond the line.
I wonder who that was.
Show yourself!
I don't want to die!
End of the road for you! He's wounded!
Yeah, that's
Finish
fun.
him!
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
Wee.
Who's there? I'll search with you.
Oh, let's move then.
Came here to warn the Royal Protector. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Yes.
Let's go.
Vi får alltid stealth. 0 to 5 kills and 0. Zero alarm drum. Oh, that's good. Fuck, I forgot about them. Damn. I always tend to forget about them. Always do.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
Yeah, good.
I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will he do, given the chance? And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads. Will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
Unusual.
I've been here before.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
Grabbing the heart in your left hand helps you locate bone drums. The ruins of the heart will be into heat or you can go when you're facing a bone drum.
I shouldn't be here. No one should.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
You gotta tell me what that secret is, though. Can you tell me what she's got there, though? Revenge. For me killing her sister in the first game. Yeah, I know who she is. I remember who she is. She isn't a cold one. She lied. She lied. Let's continue.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out, just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles. Hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18. Boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I had been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor. And I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood?
Yes. Sounds like fun. Crossbow. Acquire powers. Let's see. Dark vision. Wind blast. Give me that.
So many hands built this place, and it is so grand. Oh, so grand. It could have been a paradise for all.
Cheer up. When you...
Start the briefing.
All right, you explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
If he isn't tinkering or painting, Sokolov's chasing life. Or he used to.
Those are lovely.
I'm tired. How long, my dearest? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
Must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left
I miss listening to old Anton Sokolov and his travel stories. He even explored Pandyssia.
I've done my share of bad things, and some good.
Alright, I'm gonna listen to that in no much longer. I don't realize if I want to listen to it again. Make sure it's blink instead of the heart. Bitch, let's go.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Yes.
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
This is going good there. I'm enjoying it. Live streaming for me it's been 49 minutes, but for you it's been 45 minutes. That was my setup time. Right. It's loaded, but it's not continuing. Why? There we go. Pardon me.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
Okay.
Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Admire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Admire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken.
Oh, no.
The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
Which ship was that? Coming tonight?
1, 2, 3,
Not this
4,
time.
5.
No, it's not on the register. Maybe one of the recent importers from Warren.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend with the Grand Guard.
Time to spring for fish cake.
Hello there.
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now?
This world, 15 years ago. Some part of me remains, but the world seems strange.
Let a few blood flies stop us.
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly and don't get...
Hey, come here. I have something that might interest you. I promise.
Going through there puts us on the other side of the
Yeah,
wall.
but I can't enter that area.
If you want out of the city.
Come in. If you've found this place, I'll trade with you. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry?
Yeah.
You won't regret it.
Forward.
Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's infested, all right. We used to throw rocks at these nests when I was young. Just go slow and mind the distance. Easy.
Fucking everywhere, these bastards. Ah, they slimy buggers, that's what they are. What? What the bone charm? You're the best. Okay, maybe I should actually try and continue most of the mission here instead of looking for crap.
hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
You gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? No! This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it.
Probably nothing, but, I'll be someone right there?
I wonder who that was.
Careful.
I'm good.
Use your eyes. They all died. Yeah, there was some old man screamed and blubbered like one of them was the last woman in the Isles. Tried to throw her a bouquet of wild roses.
More Grand Guard soldiers, lapdogs for the Duke.
Holy shit! Did you hear it? What? Someone's shooting at us!
Oh, that was easy.
Huh? You're so dead.
I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. That's what happened. I spoke too soon. I just spoke too soon. I thought I was doing well, and then all of a sudden, stabbed in the ass cheeks and died. Recharged is my phone. Not that charged enough. Okay, I'm only live stream for an hour anyway, so 7 more minutes.
More Grand Guard soldiers, lapdogs for the Duke.
You're not supposed to be here! You ready? He's dead.
I hit right. Oh, what the fuck? I hit fucking the key to heal and it just didn't spawn. It was like, fuck you. Oh god. Such a itchy nose. Right, here we go.
More Grand Guard soldiers, lapdogs for the Duke.
I always get these shifts.
What was that?
Bet a week's wages. This is the worst assignment.
You ready? Looking for a fight? You're done!
Nerves is shot. Some getting good.
Wait, we shot. Oh,
Ready? This shouldn't take long.
Hard.
Wait.
I'm back here.
I'm not impressed.
Let me show you,
Bad move.
don't try that again. Oh, they got dead. See if it could be who.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
Hmm.
Some kind of count me in.
The environments in this game are absolutely
Welcome to my shop. Have a
astonishing.
look around.
Bloody beautiful.
Last time? No.
I have a mind to organize another theater outing.
Can't actually mind how you get this one. Not like that anyway. Okay, no.
Think you're being quiet? Someone is asking for trouble over there. No mercy! Hey, Captain! The rest run! You're gonna pay for his death!
Oh.
You are so dead! Keep stand against the faithless any day!
Huh?
Where are you hiding, coward?
Someone! Anyone!
Really? Damn it! What's annoying me is my nose is fucking itchy. Oh god. Right. I can't actually mind how you get that wound. So I may just need to leave out. And
No! That's...
What was that?
Okay. Whee! Got a head in the water because if you don't, then I'm dead.
You don't stand a chance anyway. Hey, who is? You aren't going anywhere. End of the road for you.
You're not surprised now, are you?
What's going on
Yeah,
here?
Dad. And honestly, I really need to refresh myself up a bit. Maybe next game I'll stream New Game Plus or something, because I'm pretty sure I got all the stuff beforehand, and I just feel I'm blanked out by this. Odd enough, I'm blanked. Brain wise, it's kind of a blank. I think because I'm trying to focus on streaming the art, focus on the game and try and talk. It can be quite interesting. Oh. So. Yeah. How come there was so many playbacks? Right, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll try and live stream this more within the coming weeks, days. So look out for more Dishonored 2, and see you guys soon. Bye.